So good afternoon. First year BCom Computer Applications Semester 2. First year BCom Computer Applications Semester 2. Programming in C and C++. Programming in C and C++. Today we discuss about all the important concepts. We revise all the important concepts of Unit 1. That is setup questions. Today we discuss about all the setup questions which are coming from Unit 1. So Unit 1 లోంచి వచ్చే ఎస్ఏ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒక్కసారి మనం రివిజన్ చేసుకున్నాము. సో వి స్టార్ట్ విత్ సమ్ పీపీటీ. Operators. So operators is a compulsory essay type questions. What are the different types of operators? What are the different types of operators in C language? Is a compulsory essay type question which is coming from Unit 1. So today we start with operators. So what are operators? Operators are some symbols. An operator is a symbol which operates on a value or a variable. For example, plus is an operator to perform addition. So what is an operator? Operator is a symbol generally. So what are the operators? An operator is a symbol which operates on a value or a variable. For example, plus is an operator to perform addition. So generally operators can be performed on either variables or on constants. So C programming has wide range of operators to perform various operations. For better understanding of operators, these operators can be classified as arithmetic operators, increment and decrement operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, conditional operators, bitwise operators, special operators. So there are many types of operators. There are many types of operators are available in C language. Each operator is have its own purpose and use or uses. So what are the different types of operators in C language? So first one is arithmetic operators. Second one is increment and decrement operators. So this is a compulsory essay type question. This is the compulsory essay type question which is coming from Unit 1. So arithmetic operators. Second one is increment and decrement operators. Third one is assignment operators. Fourth one is relational operators. Fifth one is logical operators. Sixth one is conditional operators. Seventh one is bitwise operators. Eighth one is special operators. So these are the 8. Not all 8 operators you need to write. Only 5 to 6 types of operators are sufficient. So first one is arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators. First type of operators are called as arithmetic operators. What are arithmetic operators? Arithmetic operators are operates on some numbers or for doing some arithmetic operations on variables and constants like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder. Plus is used for additions, minus is used for multiplication, star used for multiplication, minus for subtraction, slash for division, percentage for remainder after division. It is also called as modulo division. Plus for it is also called as unary plus or unary minus. So these are the arithmetic operators: plus, minus, star, slash, percentage. So next type of operators are called as increment and decrement operators. What are increment and decrement operators? C programming has 2 operators. Increment means plus plus. Increment operator means plus plus symbol, and decrement operator means minus minus symbol. So C programming has 2 operators, increment plus plus and decrement minus minus. to change the value of an operand, constant or variable, by 1. So both increment operator and the decrement operators are used to increase the value of a variable or increase the value of a operand or a constant by 1. Increment plus plus increases the value by 1, whereas the decrement decreases the value of by 1. Next, these two operators are unary operators. They are called as unary operators, meaning they only operate on a single operand, meaning they can only operate on a single operand or constant. Example, for example, int a is equals to 10, b is equals to 100. Plus plus a means 11, minus minus b means 99. So these are called as increment and decrement operators. It is an essay type question. Operators, explain about different types of operators in C. Explain about different types of operators in C is a compulsory essay type question in C language. So first type of operators are called as arithmetic operators. Second type of operators are called as increment and decrement operators. Third one is called as assignment operators. Third type of operators are called as assignment operator. What are assignment operators? So in C language there are two types of operators, equals to and double equals to are there. In C language generally there are two types of operators, equals to and double equals to is there. Equals to is called as assignment operator. Equals to is called as an assignment operator, and double equals to means comparison operator. Double equals to means comparison operator. So what are assignment operators? Assignment operators means an assignment operator is used for assigning a value to a variable. What is assignment operator? Assignment operator is used for assigning. Assigning means allocating, assigning a value to a variable. The most common assignment operator is equals to symbol. So simple example is a is equals to 5. Means in the left hand side we may use some variable, in the right hand side we may use some variable or may use some constant or maybe some expression formula like that. So first of all, the right hand side value is evaluated and it is stored in the left hand side part. So what are assignment operators? What are the different types of assignment operators in C? Equals to, plus equals to, minus is equals to, star is equals to, slash is equals to, and percent is equals to. So these are called as assignment operators in C. So for example, A is equals to B. For example, A is equals to B, A plus is equals to B, A minus is equals to B, A star is equals to B, A slash is equals to B, A percentage is equals to B. Means A is equals to B means simply same as A is equals to B. A plus is equals to B. A plus is equals to B means A is equals to A plus B. A minus equals to B means A is equals to A minus B. A star is equals to B means A is equals to A star B. A slash equals to B means A is equals to A slash B. A percentage equals to B means A is equals to A percentage B. All these are called as assignment operator in C language. Relational operators. Next, fourth type of, so what are first type of operators in C language? Different type. First one is arithmetic operators. It is a compulsory essay type question. Arithmetic operators. Second one is increment and decrement operators. Third one is assignment operators. Fourth one is relational operators. So what are relational operators? Relational operators, we know that less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, equals to and not equals to. Equals to means double equals to, not equals to means exclamatory equals to. So what are relational operators? A relational operator, so relational operator checks the relationship between two operands. If the operand is true, it returns 1. If the relation is false, it returns 0. Relational operators are used in decision making and loops. So basically what are relational operators? Relational operators are mainly used to compare two or more variables, constants, expressions, formulas, or combination of them. Whether they are, generally the relational operator gives either true or false value. Returns either true or false value. True means it returns 1, otherwise false means it returns value 0. So mainly relational operators are used in decision making and loops. Mainly the relational operators are mainly used in decision making statements, means control statements. Control statements means conditional statements and looping statements, or decision making statements and loops. So operator, what are the relational operators? Double equals to, greater than, less than, not equals to, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. So double equals to means equals to symbol, meaning of the operator. Greater than and not equals to means exclamatory equals to. So examples are 5 equals to 3 means 5 equals to 3 means if whether if 5 is equivalent to 3 or not. Generally it is false, so that returns 0. 5 is greater than 3 means true, returns 1. 5 is less than 3, false, returns 0. 5 is not equals to 3, true, so returns 1. 5 is greater than or equals to 3, true, so returns 1. 5 is less than or equals to 3, false, returns 0. So these are the relational operators used in C language. So these are the main operators, mainly used operators. These are the mainly used operators in C language. So what are the operators used in arithmetic operators? Increment and decrement operators, and assignment operators, and relational operators. So another important setup question and compulsory setup question in C language is data types. Basic data types are data types. So what are the data types? What are the different types of data types used in C language? So basically data types are integral data types. Second one is floating point numbers. Third one is character and string constants, like that. So data types is another important setup question. So what is integral data types or integer data types? For example, integers are stored in various sizes. They can be signed or unsigned. For example, suppose an integer is represented by a single bit, leftmost bit is so as we already discussed in the previous chapter. So operators. So operators, as we know that the first type of operators are called as arithmetic operators. Second one is called as relational operators. Third one is called as logical operators. So as we already completed arithmetic operators and logical operators, relational operators, now we start with logical operators. So what are logical operators? What are logical operators? Logical operators means generally these operators, there are three types of logical operators are there. Generally logical operators are mainly used to compare two or more conditions. Logical operators are mainly used to compare two or more conditions. So relational operators are mainly used to compare two or more variables, constant expressions like that, whereas logical operators are mainly used to compare two or more conditions. So there are three types of logical operators are there: and, or, not. And means double ampersand represented by double ampersand, or means two vertical bars, and not means exclamatory. So there are three types of logical operators are used: and, or, not. And is generally used with represented with double ampersand symbols. So logical operators. What are logical operators? And, or, not. And, or, not are called as logical operators. So and means double ampersand, or means two vertical bars, and not means exclamatory are the three logical operators. Generally logical operators are used to test or combine two or more conditions. Logical operators are mainly used to test or combine two or more conditions. So expression 1 ampersand ampersand, expression 2 has a value of 1 if expression 1 and expression 2 are both are non-zero, means both are true. Means generally and operator is true if all the given conditions are true. Or operator is true, has a value of true if any of the expression, if any of the condition or expression is equals to true. And negation not of expression 1 has a value of 1 if expression 1 is 0, else 0. Example, if suppose a simple example is here, if marks is greater than or equals to 40, marks is greater than or equals to 40 and attendance is greater than or equals to 75, then grade is equals to pass. Marks is equals to, example is if marks is greater than or equals to 40 and attendance is greater than or equals to 75, then grade is equals to P. And if marks is less than 40 or attendance is less than 75, grade is equals to N. So as we already know that operators are different operators are used, assignment operators and increment and decrement operators like that. Operator precedence is also one of the set of questions that also we already completed. So for our course programming with C and C++, first unit is completed and second unit is almost completed. So we are going to unit 3. We are going to start unit 3. So what is unit 3? functions, arrays and strings. Functions, arrays and strings. So functions, definition and declaration of functions, and function prototype, return statement, types of functions, formatted and unformatted functions, built-in functions, mathematical functions, string functions, character functions, date functions, user-defined functions. Introduction, need for user-defined functions, elements of functions, function calls, call by value and call by reference, recursive functions,